Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, this video is going to be about how to write a successful petition and what to do with your petition after you have wrote it successfully. So you will need cinnamon sticks, basil, jar, and make sure you cleanse your jar as well. And I always like to use the Art of the Root oils. So this is my Come To Me oil because we're trying to conjure something up. And if you have it available at your discretion, please incorporate the elements. So here I have earth next to me, and then I have fire next to me as well as water, and then the air element is going to be when I speak over my materials and kind of command what it is that I need. So let's go ahead and begin. So, and then you need a piece of paper as well. So for my example, we're going to use the name John Doe. Okay, so first you want to make sure on your petition that you write the date. Okay, you want to write your full name and date of birth, and if you're doing a love manifestation, you want to write not only your full name and date of birth, but also the other person's full name and date of birth. And please be mindful that these are very powerful, so understand that you need to be very specific on what you're asking for, and you know, when you ask, you shall receive. So understand that this is nothing to play with. So with that disclaimer, let's go ahead and continue. So we're going to say John Doe, right? So John Doe, full name, date of birth, let's just give him 2/27/87. So I, John Doe, 2/27/87, will continue to speak positivity into my life and will see how amazing I am. I will continue to be surrounded with good energy. Good energy. My environment is protected, and I will always have, and I will always have job security. Okay, so when you are manifesting, you want to make sure that you stay away from words such as I want or I desire, because you will always continue to want and desire these things. So you want to make sure you say it as a matter of fact. So you want to use words such as I will or I have, because you're saying it as something that's going to be or that is already happening. And so you want to make sure you do that. And then again, so as far as like, you know, if you're doing one for love or anything like that, again, like I said, make sure you use the other person's full name and date of birth, and make sure that you're as specific as possible to make sure that what it is that you are trying to create, it knows the target, because you want to make sure that sometimes spirit, the universe, whatever you identify with, sends us tests to see if we are truly trying to manifest what's on our list. So make sure you're as specific as possible. Your list might be 3 pages. You know, you don't know how long your list is going to be, but everyone's list should be identified with them. We all have our own experiences, and you want to make sure that you are able to create the life that you want, and not the life that other people want you to have. So you want to start with that, and then so after you have that, we're going to go ahead and use our Art of the Root Come To Me oil, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to put it here, right? Put a little there, the Come To Me, and I like to rub it in and then just kind of rub it up your hands and start rubbing that over your petition that you have just written down on the piece of paper. So kind of visualize what it is that you said that you want to create on this piece of paper, while still rubbing that Come To Me oil, using your energy, you know, from your body, and then kind of rubbing it onto the petition. So you do all that. So, you know, however long that takes, you can do that for about 30 seconds as you kind of meditate over your petition. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do after that is you are going to take your petition and you are going to fold it towards you. Okay, so if you are doing a petition to get something removed, or you want to banish something, you're going to fold it away from you. That when we fold it away, that's saying to push something away. Now when we fold it towards ourselves, then we're telling what it is that we desire, and well, we don't want to say desire, but what it is that is going to be coming towards us. So I'm John Doe, and so John Doe is going to fold the paper towards himself. Okay, you're gonna fold it, and I'm trying to be a little neat. Okay, so you want to fold it, and again, remember we have the elements over here. We have earth, and then air when we speak our intentions, like breathing over it and breathing life into what we are doing. And then we have the fire, the candle burning, and then we have water here as well. Okay, so anyways, let's focus. So then you're gonna turn it clockwise, and you're going to fold it to yourself again, and feel free as you are folding it to speak your intentions. So what did we say for John Doe? He will continue to be protected and always have job security. So John Doe will say, I will always be protected and have job security. Fold it clockwise, I will always be protected and have job security. And then one more time, I will always be protected and have job security. Okay, so, and mind you, yours might not look like this when you fold it up, but this is just what I'm using today. So we have our jar, and hopefully you cleansed it. So then what we are going to do next is we are going to put our petition in there. Remember, it has that come to me oil on it. So next we are going to do is take our cinnamon sticks in here, and I have to open this one because I haven't used it. So we want to make sure that we use the cinnamon sticks. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. All right, so these are my cinnamon sticks I actually use. So since it's an example, I'm just gonna put one. Okay, so you want to put your cinnamon sticks, but my example is just going to be one. And then you want to use the ground cinnamon as well. And if you happen to have lavender and chamomile, that's great too, because that's great to manifest peace with whatever you're manifesting, because sometimes things can come to us, but we want to make sure that as things come to us that they continue to bring us peace and not chaos or drama. And then you also want to put the basil leaves in there as well. So again, since this is my example, I'm going to just use it as an example. Okay. All right, and then you want to pour some water into here as well. So we have our petition in there that we just did, cinnamon sticks and ground cinnamon, as well as basil, our come to me oil, as well as if you have lavender and chamomile, putting that in there to also manifest peace. And so the result of that is going to be this is going to be the result. So now and also if you are doing a petition for money, feel free to put some change in here, or dollar bills, you know, whatever you feel comfortable with doing. I usually put dollars in mine to continue to manifest money coming my way. But yeah, so this will be the result. And after that, you know, you have your elements next to you, and you kind of just visualize what it is that you put on your petition, speak it out loud, and I kind of shake it and let the noise just go, and just really kind of chant and visualize what I desire to be the outcome, and the outcome will be what I desire. And just continue to look into that and think of that, and just continue to shake it however long you feel comfortable. Okay, so after we do that with our petition, so from this the result will be this. Okay, so then after we do that, what I do is I take my jar with my petition and I put it by the elements. So let's just say this is a table, right? So here on the table goes my here is my earth element, okay, with the plant here. This drains my water that comes out at the bottom. And then I would put my fire element there, as well as the water element being in here. So now it will basically be kind of like like you're creating a pyramid. This is the top, and then those two are the kind of the anchors or whatever. So after you do that, then you speak your intentions over everything that is present in front of you on your table, and then you just leave it and allow your candle to burn completely down, and kind of just leave this alone. If you can put it in a place that's kind of out of sight, out of mind, while still allowing the plant to receive its nutrients that it needs, will be great. And then after that, the way that so first I leave it like this for a little while. You should do this for 7 days. After the 7th day, what you want to do is you want to stick this in the freezer, because we still have this thing operating. So our magic is still operating in the jar like this, and as soon as we put it in the freezer, it's still continuing to manifest and create the life we want. I have a lot of jars in my freezer but hopefully you have enough space in yours. Please put this in the back of your freezer so that no one can touch it and mess up what it is that you are creating. Hopefully this was of service to you. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. Like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.